I am in bed and I'm going to meditate and I'm going to invite you to try it with me. And this is how I do it. I put the galaxy lights on here and I woke up. I woke up about an hour ago. I woke up about 6 a.m. I wanted to sleep in this morning, but it did not happen. My body clock just sort of wakes me up. So I've been kind of laying and meditating for a while. But I want to share with you how I do it and invite you to try it out too. I'm going to get myself comfy. And just hold I normally would have my hands just laying beside me or on my stomach, but I'm just going to have my one hand holding the phone. I will try to hold it still for you. And I like to find a point and close my eyes. Now, I'm looking straight up. I'm looking straight up here over the bed. But it's comfier to hold my hand here for you. Good morning, Kelly. I'm going to look away from the screen now. I'm going to look up at my ceiling, and I'm going to close my eyes. And I like to meditate. I like to, you've heard of mindfulness and mindful meditation. I like to kind of throw a little mantra in with my morning meditation too. And my mantra is usually always the same. Really simple. That today is going to be amazing. And I just sort of do that. I'm going to stretch my arms out just a bit. And you want to get really comfy? Oh, excuse me. You might yawn. You might go back to sleep if you do meditation as well in bed. I used to think that you had to meditate while sitting cross-legged on the floor. That idea has never appealed to me. Well, it's hard for me. My knees, I have osteoarthritis, and my knees is hard for me to bend my knees like that. I'm working on it, but it is hard. Maybe as I lose weight, that will happen. Speaking of losing weight, I did not take my shot on Sunday. I didn't have it with me. I didn't want to try to keep it refrigerated, so I'm going to be taking that today. So my date's changing to Wednesday. So this morning after I get up, I'll get on my scale, see what my scale says, take my shot today, eat my protein, and just work on myself, work on getting healthier. And meditation is a big part of that. It's a big part of that. And I have not been meditating enough. I know it. I've been really busy and excited and having a wonderful trip away. And there were a couple times that I did a little bit of meditation and a little bit of stretches, but not enough. So I'm laying in the bed. I'm going to get back to my meditation here. It's also a really good thing if you have a problem being distracted. I do. I get distracted really easy. So let's focus on the breath and just be, I'm not sure why, but I do yawn after I take big breaths. Just take nice big breaths. And I like to think today is going to be amazing. I get excited about a whole new day. I get a whole new day. I woke up this morning. Really, I'm not even joking. Some people are not this lucky. I already feel very lucky because I woke up. Thankful, grateful that I woke up. So if I woke up this morning, why wouldn't I try to make this day as amazing as possible? It's a true gift. It is a true gift. So take some nice deep breaths. And it's hard, like, I can't clear my mind when I meditate, but I can focus on breath. So I'm breathing into my stomach right now, and I purposely like push my stomach out as far as I can when I inhale. And when I exhale, I'll pull my stomach in. And I like to do belly breaths. I really love it. I don't ever really count, but I like to switch between my belly breaths and my lung breaths, where you're expanding into your lungs. And then I don't know how to describe it, but I do breaths where I expand it feels like my rib cage expands to the side rather than up. Those are the three different kinds of breaths that I do. And there are some really, really good um, meditation things that you can listen to. I truthfully have never listened to any where I watch something. It's just always the words. The words get me, and people will talk. I'm moving my arm now. This hand. Good morning. This hand's getting cold. It's chilly in the church, and good morning. Good morning. Um, oh, Sheila's traveling off grid today. I just looked at the weather. It's in the 40s outside. And today, I think today before Watercolor Wednesday, I think today I'm going to actually take a piece of my watercolor paper, and I think I'm going to do some collage around it to get ready for my Watercolor Wednesday tonight. From my surprise supplies bags. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to go live today on TikTok and work on that. But back to your morning meditation. I also, because there is no right or no wrong way to meditate. Know this: whatever feels good for you, that's the right way. So I try to decide if I want to sort of gently stretch as I'm meditating, or if I just want to lay as still as a slug. You can do either, and just get comfortable. Just feel comfortable. That's all you gotta do. And this morning, I don't know if you can hear my stomach. My stomach is growling this morning, and I think it's because I was due to take my shot on Sunday. I didn't take it. I'm going to take it this morning. And this is the first time my stomach's growled in like, oh gosh, 2 months maybe. I'm going to make sure I drink lots of water today. I typically don't do meditation to do a little checklist of what I got to do for the day. I don't. I usually like to just use it as a way to just give myself a couple minutes where I just focus on my breath. My meditation is all about being aware that I'm breathing, which might sound silly because, of course, we're breathing. We wouldn't be here if we weren't. But to really, really think about that breath. And if I get distracted, I just find my breath again. I hope that makes sense. I am not an expert. I would love to learn how to do guided meditations for myself and for others. But There are people that do this professionally, and even though I started meditating in January 2021, I don't consider myself professional at it because I just do it for me, and that's okay. If it feels good, you just do that. So maybe some stretches. My stomach is so loud. I'm gonna get up and have a glass of water. I have my glasses sitting here by the bed, but I need to get up and walk up to the kitchen to get it. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna wish you a happy, happy day. I am going to, now that I'm home, I am gonna stop. It's noon for Greta. Um, yes, every day is precious. Every day is so precious. Every day is so special. And it's not selfish to take time for yourself. You need to take time for yourself. So I hope you find time today to drink plenty of water and find your breath and just enjoy yourself. Yes, everybody have a beautiful, beautiful day. And remember that you definitely, you right there, you are definitely worth taking time for yourself. Have a beautiful day. I'm home. I will get you caught up on the adventures now that I have Wi-Fi again. See you soon.